150,000 soldiers from the North Pole have made it to Mount Olympus to defend the mythical land against a zombie invasion of 7 million different types of zombies. This mountain is the center of Santa's Christmas power, and if he loses it, Christmas may very well be ruined. But he has 150,000 elite soldiers with him. Not only does he have multiple Grinches with him, he also has his Santa mages, cloned Santas with miniguns, his own zombie breed of Santas, and evil Santas with AK-47s. This is going to be all-out war over Christmas. Who do you think will win? And be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate all the support you guys have given me this year, and Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm not sure if I'll end up uploading on Christmas itself, since it tends to be most people are just spending time with their families and not watching YouTube. So I might take a day off, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas time. But let's get into this thing. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alrighty then, boys, let's go ahead and press start here with 157,207 of Santa's greatest men defending Mount Olympus against 7 million zombies running on forward. The Grinches here are already a little bit bloodied because many of them spawned in at precarious positions on the mountain there and fell down and took damage. So a little bit of a shame for some of Santa's units here, getting slightly injured before the real battle even gets to begin, but that's okay. They're gonna fight tooth and nail with their candy cane umbrellas and hopefully slaughter a good number of zombies. These Grinch units have 1,500 health apiece, and these zombies have 200 health apiece, although these particular zombies are the fast zombies, so they have faster attack speed as well as movement speed, so they can deal out more damage than the Grinches at a more regular pace. So it's going to be a little bit tougher for the Grinches to deal with this enemy than a standard zombie. Now, on other parts of the battlefield, we do have different zombies. These are more fast zombies, so that's a bad example right there. But like way out here, we've got a different variation of zombies. We've got some of the military zombies. I didn't put too many of them on the battlefield, just like 200,000 of them to spice things up, because I think some of these defenses are going to be pretty staunch for the Santa army here. And, you know, sometimes you gotta have a more powerful unit later on in the battle to come in and potentially, you know, cause some disruption and shift the balance of the battle. But of course you do need to balance that so it's not too overpowered or anything like that. And I think with this battle, 200,000 of those guys is a perfect amount to challenge the Santas but not completely destroy them instantly. Over here we have some of Santa's mage soldiers fighting against a number of zombies as well. They have 2,200 health, so these guys are actually very powerful for themselves over here. They'll be doing good work, and right now we already have 68,000 dead zombies and a mere 1,600 dead Santas. Over here we have some of the Boomer Santas, a weird clone of Santa that got mutated and is now somewhat zombified. And this big fat tubbo has 3,000 health apiece. So these guys are pretty strong. Now you'll notice these melee units are pushing out somewhat, and that's because they are on guard mode. However, The defensive units with weapons are on full-on defend mode, so like these Santas with shotguns are holding their position. The Santas at the very peak up here, who do have the miniguns, are also holding position. Over this way, we have the AK-47 wielding evil Santas holding position, and then way over here somewhere, we should have the gift-wrapped minigun Santas, which are a little bit more powerful than the standard minigun Santas, so that'll be interesting as well. So right now we have 3,000 dead Santas on the battlefield and 126,000 dead zombies. So right now the Santa army is absolutely dominating here. And that's exactly why we do have military zombies off in the distance, potentially coming in at some point here because of how well the Santas are doing currently. Over this way, we've also got some of the toxic zombies, the Amogus-looking boys, or like CDC zombies, if you want to call them that. They're basically just wearing hazmat suits and got zombified, but they're pretty cool. Over this way, we've also got a mix of burned zombies, which are a bit more powerful of a zombie and could pose a bit of a threat. Every once in a while, one of these random Grinches up here is running down the mountain and just jumping into a pool of zombies, but the main front of Grinches is over here. I'm seeing a little bit of fire coming down the mountain here from some sporadic AK-47 CSGO looking weapon Santa up here firing downwards. It's like the Violent Night Santa. That is a good movie. Me and Zelda went and watched it with some friends last Christmas. It is a funny movie. I mean, like, definitely one of those sort of like Jackass style movies. A little bit, but not, obviously not real life plot line. I can't think of a better example though. Just like over the top violence in a comedic way. It's a good movie. Good movie, I will say. Highly recommend. Alright, either way, right now these Grinches are getting quite engaged against these zombies. Let's do a little time lapse of the Grinches versus the zombies in this area. We've got 200,000 dead zombies so far and 5,500 dead Christmas units. Alright, well, the Grinches backed them up to the limit of the camera box right there, so clearly they're doing something right. They're getting a lot of kills. We do have 10,000 dead of Santa's units and 376,000 dead zombies, so a few more Santa units have started to die, but that's kind of to be expected as sort of the first ones that ended up engaging at the front lines start to take too much damage and actually lose their lives. We do have a small little incursion down here against the zombies, which is kind of funny to see, and then some zombies just stalling out here. Oh, because they're surrounding some random Grinches over this way. That is pretty funny. And then we do have these guys moving down this mountainside too. It's interesting to see all the different positions right now that these zombies are pushing out of. Sorry, one second. I slipped my headphones off of my head by accident. Yeah, they're just sort of getting out of position in various places, and Santas are just full charging right now against the zombies, and it's not the most ideal thing, but at the very least they'll start this thing off with an absolute bang and get a ton of kills. Let's watch these mage Santas moving downwards here. 414,000 dead zombies, 11,500 dead of Santa's units. Let's watch these guys moving down the mountain and counterattacking. Alright, so 15 minutes later, and these Santa mages have pushed fairly far down. The only problem is I am noticing an uptick in deaths yet again. 41,000 dead for Santa's army, leaving only 114,000 remaining. They have 722,000 kills currently, so they're still doing quite well. They've almost got 1 million kills, which is fantastic. Only 6 million more to go, which is quite a number, but it's okay. But it seems like the enemies are starting to get more and more kills, and it looks like the Grinches over here eventually did die out, and so now the AK-47 Santas over here are starting to get going, and these guys are pretty darn powerful, so hopefully they can be a bit of a hard stop point here against some of these oncoming zombies. These guys, they do a lot of damage is the big thing, and they also have decent health, so they should be able to withstand some hits. There's some military zombies out this way, but I think honestly the more deadly thing right now is these runner zombies, which are able to kind of breach through really quickly and get swings against the enemy, you know, before they can get shot down because they're so quick. So let's go ahead and watch this area over here. This battle is only just heating up, baby. Alright, well, it's been a few minutes, and the AK Santas are, in fact, holding quite nicely here. This ledge is... Oh, I've got the hiccups. Oh, Lord. It's not giving up easy, which is great. Still random Grinches running on down here, and... Oh, my God, the hiccups. I hate the hiccups, bro. Okay. Especially when recording a video. Oh my God, it's brutal. Oh jeez, the mages over here are almost dead. They're pushed really far down. Oh my God, and they've gotten a lot of kills, which is fantastic. 1.3. Oh my goodness. 1.3 million zombies are dead. However, I don't think that's completely accurate. So, oh my God. See, the reason why is because right now it's saying there are 5.2 million zombies remaining. So, that being said, almost 2 million have died. Zombies can die from fall damage, explosive damage, and some other things like crunch, and not have it counted in favor of the Santas. So that's probably why. There are 100,000 Santas still remaining on the battlefield, and 5.18 million zombies still remaining. These hiccups are awful. There's still quite a ways to go. Oh my God, in this battle, I'm noticing a pretty cool, more minor Santa holdout back here. Why don't we watch a close-up of this minigun Santa and his friends fighting against the swarm, and I'm gonna go try and get rid of these hiccups, bro. Alright, well, some more Santas ahead of this guy. Oh my God, these hiccups still haven't gone away. Have died, the rest are still alive, which is good. Oh, I'm so mad about these hiccups. These zombies have made it all the way up here. Oh, did I leave blood pooling on? Or, sorry, wine pooling. Oh my God, the hiccups. I don't think I did. Okay, cool, because the last battle I did have that. And I don't think this one does, so that is very good. Oh my freaking God! There's 4.8 million zombies still remaining, and 90,000 Christmas units, as I struggle let's watch this because it seems like a bit more of a dynamic spot on the battlefield. Oh my god, I need to like go chug water or something again. It's been 20 minutes of this. Alright, the zombies breached down there, but now they're heading up here, and some of the miniguns are firing away, baby. Oh my god. It's been another 20 minutes, and this is still happening. I hate myself. 4.5 million zombies still alive. I am suffering through these hiccups, bro. 87,000 of Santa's troopers still alive. It's coming pretty well for Santa, bro. I got the I can't. I'm just getting time lapse, okay? The hiccups are driving me insane. Alright, boys, the hiccups have mostly gone away, thank goodness. But it is getting pretty late. It's like 2 a.m. I stayed up pretty late to do some time lapses. This battle has been going on for about 3 hours now. We've got 4.38 million zombies remaining, so almost 3 million have died, and 85,000 Santas still remain. So, we started with like what, 150k I think, so about 70,000 have died at this point for the Santas. We're gonna let this ride overnight and come back and see where we're at. We're gonna let it ride in slow-mo though, so there will hopefully be some battle left when we come back in the morning, but these battles take a long time to play out, so kind of do have to give it a break. Either way, I'll see you guys in just a second, but it'll be hours for me. Alright, boyos, it is the next morning, 7 hours later to be exact, and the zombies have not made any progress. The miniguns of Santa are tearing them apart. Now, there's honestly not that many miniguns right here. There's about 1,000 right here. There's another 1,000 at the top here, and then there's 1,000 AK troopers down this way. But it seems like that is enough to wither down the zombies enough to potentially get the W. Now there's clearly a problem here where these zombies are like migrating around here a lot. You can see the toxic zombies are now involved in the fight a bit more. And they're really trickling in over here, which is not great. Oh, couple zombies charging on in. It looks like maybe a couple of Grinches and AK Santas have died over here. That zombie got a swing in right there too, which is kind of fun. But yeah, right now it is on like full lockdown mode against the zombies. We still have a few minigun Santas down here holding it down. They are just kind of dealing with a trickle in though over this way, so it's not too hard for them. They're pretty bloodied over that way. We still have 56,000 Santa troops remaining and 2.5 million zombies remaining. So the zombies are certainly not out of this thing just yet. They've got more troops to go through, which is not too horrible. They could maybe still do this thing. Probably not with the way the Santas are defending, but we shall see. Either way, guys, sorry about the baby rage last night over the hiccups. It was late, and I was frustrated. Alright, let's go ahead and do another little time lapse here of this ledge with these zombies charging the AK Santas. Alright, that was an hour and 30-minute time lapse, and the zombies are getting absolutely destroyed. There's only 1 million of them left, and we've still got 56,000 Santas, so I think this is pretty much a guaranteed Santa victory, but I'll go ahead and let it ride for a little while without a time lapse, just to let it be, and we'll come back and see what goes down. Alright, it's been another 20 minutes here, and we are down to 816,000 zombies. The body piles here continue to grow, and it is all out pandemonium, but I do think Santa is going to defend the seat of his power on Mount Olympus. Let's keep her going. Alright, boys, we're down to 475,000 zombies and 55,000 Christmas units remaining. I think this battle is just about over. Barely any Christmas units are dying, so why don't we go ahead and hit them with Santa's nuke, the material he's been saving for the end of the battle, to destroy the zombies once and for all. I hope you guys are having a great holiday season, whether you celebrate Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, anything else. I hope you guys are having a great time. Be sure to have some good, like, pie or cake or something, you know. I think we're having pumpkin pie, which is delicious. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.